Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. So, from the previous episode, we're trying to create here a new fuel for those nuclear power plants. Oh, they are generating some stuff. No, are they? No, they're not. Oh, they are generating some power. It's fluctuating. Now there's no power. Electromagnetic control rods. We don't have enough electromagnetic control rods, bro. Why is this drone here on standby? Why is it not doing anything? Honestly. Okay, whatever. Right, so we needed some concrete, right? And some concrete for this, and that. So there we go. Put the conveyor belt over here. Then yeah, we're going to build more poles, I believe. Again, one on top of each other. To bring this concrete over. And then it will need to go down into a... Okay, how is this going to work though? Because one needs to go in there. I would say we put splitters, honestly. If we want to put a splitter, then we got to make this a little bit longer. So if we put a an assembler, let's see. Oh, this radiation thing, man, give me a break, please. So the splitter come from over here. Like it should be fine, right? So that's going to be one. And then obviously now it's going to be up here. And then another one up here. Hopefully this will not have to split though. Well, but you know what? Let's place it here, why not? Let's place this splitter over here too. Yeah. Well, it's going to need one of these. Here. And another one here. One of them poles. There we go. Good progress. And they will be making the encased plutonium cells. And we also need a plutonium pallet. It's coming from over here. Okay, so we have the uranium waste, silica, nitric acid. We need the sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid is going to come from this refinery. So we need the sulfur and water. Sulfur. Well, where is the sulfur at? Oh, we have to split it first. So this water will go from over here. There we go. Progress. We can put a few more foundations. Actually, let's go like this. There's going to be some water. And there's going to be more water from over here, right? It's gonna go like this, above this, and into this over here. Man, this is weird. Why does it look like that? There we go. Lovely. So now we're going to get rid of this water, right? From over here, which makes sense. The byproduct. We need the sulfur. The sulfur is here, so we gotta split it. See, this over here is the sulfur. So it will go this way. So where should we split it? Let's split it here then, I guess. Conveyor splitter. And it will go over here now. I don't have power over here. And another one. It needs to go in here. There we go. And we are making sulfuric acid. And this sulfuric acid, making 50 per minute, should go into here. This is only 15 per minute, so that should be more than enough. Way too many pipes around here. There we go. Are they working? There it is. Water and non-fissile uranium, 50 per minute. And this... Oh shit. Silica. We're going to run out of silica. Where was the silica? Forgot about this one. There we go. So it's producing non-fissile uranium and water. And this... Hey, there it is. So this is how it looks like. Interesting. And this is going to go into the particle accelerator. This needs power as well. This should be starting up now. 100 per minute, and this is making 50 per minute. Oh shit, so you need two of them. Constantly make plutonium pellets. So those will be 30 per minute. And now this is going to be making encased plutonium cell, right? Okay, so what do we do with this encased plutonium cell? So it's starting up. I believe we need a manufacturer for this. I need more plastic. But anyways, we said that we're going to be making this over there. So we actually need to transport this one. We're going to use this drone port over here. We need a drone as well. Actually not here. We're going to put a drone over here. So we're going to place a merger. Conveyor merger. There we go. There it is. There's the plutonium pellet. right? And now we're making encased plutonium cells. So now we actually need to go back to this facility over here. Yeah, I think that's the plan now. Right, so we are at our other facility, and here we need to place a manufacturer, a drone port, and a drone. Okay, let's see. So probably, let's check out. So this manufacturer over here obviously is going to need to make this, right, from the encased plutonium cells that we're going to bring over. Steel beams, electromagnetic control rods, and heat sinks. Well, the electromagnetic control rods are over here. The heat sinks are over there. And the steel beams are over here as well. Which one is making the heat sinks? This one. Look at how many heat sinks we've got. Millions of them. So we can put a splitter. There we go. Where are we going to place that manufacturer though? Could even place it over here. So we have the heat sink. This is going this way, which can easily be rerouted. Not an issue. Ah, I see it's coming out of this assembler. Right, where is the steel? Where are the steel beams around here? Steel beams. So this one is making steel beams. This one is making steel beams. This one is making them pipes. Oh shit, this one is making the steel beams. Yeah, we got a problem. So if this is making steel beams, honestly say we place, yeah, I say we place the manufacturer over here. So this one, what was it, a constructor? Steel beams. Leaving any cases? Dismantled case, we left one here. Where have we left this dismantled case? Ah, there it is. We have too many of those. There we go. We're going to place the manufacturer. I don't even know, like over here maybe? This is in the way. Yeah, I feel like this is the best spot, right? And this will be making the plutonium fuel rods. So the electromagnetic control rod is from over there. The steel beams will be from over here. And the heat sinks will come this way. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this one or another one. So those are the steel, no, those are the heat sinks, right? The heat sinks, the steel beams are going to be over here. The electromagnetic control rod. What is that one at? Ah, there it is. So here, I'm going to place a splitter. No power. Where's the power at? There's a power pole around here. Come, you don't have any power. Oh, never mind. You do have power. There's a power pole. There we go. It's going to be the other one. Steel beams, electromagnetic control rod, the heat sinks. Okay, what about this? The encased plutonium cells. Obviously, this need to go somewhere, and probably it will go in there. That means we're going to place this one over here. There we go. And those are the heat sinks. So for the encased plutonium cells, we have to bring it over here. Which means we need to put a drone port. Well, the thing is that, see, if we place this drone port over here, which we could do. Oh, see, the output is over there. So it will need to go all the way around here. So instead of doing that, we're going to place a drone port up here. So the output is over there. Maybe like this. I feel like this is better. And the drone is going to be over here. So this is the input, which means this is the input, the fuel input, which means it's going to be over here. So we're going to need a lift. This needs power too. There it is. There's the power. And this will need to go down, right? So another lift over here. Which will go and I don't know. Let's place another lift. Like this maybe? There we go. Encased plutonium cells, right? So now this drone has to go to shit, which one is it? I don't know the name of these ports. It has to go over here. And back over here. So this should be bringing the encased plutonium cell, right? And it should be making the plutonium fuel rod. But then it needs... I don't know if we can use the same drone to take this from here. Because this has an input as well. So you know, if it's going, it's incoming here, we can use it. Let's see. Let's extend this a little bit. So I can place another not even correctly placed. Are they placed like this? There we go. So we're going to need a conveyor lift. Oh, no, we can place it directly from over here, actually. Yeah, why not? Right, and this is going to be the input. So the incoming is going to be that encased plutonium cells, right? Yeah, encased plutonium cells. So those should be over here, incoming, and the outgoing should be this plutonium fuel rod. And hopefully it will work. Let's see, let's wait for it to come back. Oh, there it is. So this should be the case now. Did it work? I hope it worked. Hey, it did work. Just didn't say it. Oh, that means 30 of those. Oh, it says 7.5 per minute. I mean, okay, we'll see how this goes here. Okay, and now we actually need to go back to this facility, to where the power plant is, because this should be working here. Hopefully, this should be doable. So it's bringing in encased plutonium cells, and it should be making this eventually, plutonium fuel rod. Okay, so we are at our power plant, the nuclear power plant over here. So let's check out the drone port. Hey, there it is. Incoming. Plutonium fuel rod. Exactly what we needed. So guess what? It works. It actually works. Done a great job here. This is... maybe we can use this as well. Wait, how much are we producing? 10 per minute. Wait, this is at 70 now. 50 uranium waste, 10 per minute. Wait, why is this at 0? What happened? Wait, so this needs... hold on. So this uses 37.5, right? 37.5 uranium waste per minute. This produces only 10 per minute. And this needs 25. Wait, so then we can actually use all of those 3 nuclear power plants, right, to produce this uranium waste. Because it's 10... where is it? 10 with 10 with 10, that's 30. And this... see, even that is not going to be enough. So we don't need to use this plutonium. This plutonium here, plutonium fuel rod right away. Okay, actually, we're going to build a few more, and we're going to build a few more. We're going to place a few more over here. We need to extend a little bit, because we can use those 3 plus, I believe, 2 more. But okay, why has this stopped though? Why is it 0? What's happening? This is 0. Okay, so sulfuric acid should be working. What's the issue here? Nitric acid. Oh, is it because of this water? Oh. 15 per minute. Yeah, it's the byproduct, the water. Wait, you know what we need to do? So this needs 50. We need to limit the water in here. I believe there is a way. Yeah, with the valve, limits pipeline flow rates. We need to limit the water flow from this pipe. because we don't need that much water. So this can go up to 600, but well, obviously it's not going to go up to 600. Okay, so this uses, this produces 120 cubic meters, right? But this is powering up this over here, which is only 30 per minute. I don't even know exactly where to limit, where to put this. Put it exactly at 150. Maybe even lower than this. Let's put it at 50. See if it's enough. We can put it at 50 and then we increase it. 50. Because the thing is that we don't need that much water coming from this pipe. Right, coming from over here. Because we need to use this water. That's the problem. This needs to go down. We need to use this. Okay, so now this should be working. Because those over here should be at 100%. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Okay, and this is at 100 here, so obviously we either need to overclock this, right? Because this produces only 50 and this needs 100, or we can place another blender and put another one over here, but I mean, I don't know. Nitric acid 30. Look, this needs only 15. Yeah, you know what? Let's overclock this. This is 75, and I guess one more, 100. Then now it's going to need 75 uranium waste. So nitric acid is at 30 per minute. Silica, I think this should be fine, I don't know. I got no clue. Okay, we need to sort this out as well. The waste here is full. Where is the output? Oh shit, the output? What the fuck? Why is this output over here? This needs to go up. I'm going to read the splitter. I feel like this is kind of crowded over here. Why the hell do we need this for? Why do we need the merger over here? We don't need this. We're going to need a splitter though here. Because one will go over here and one needs to extend this way. So this is going to be, I mean, probably not going to need a splitter over here too. Okay, so this should be fine, I believe. Wait, no connection here. Where the fuck have we put a power pole? Oh, there's one. Yeah, it should be fine, right? So this is coming from over here. Then this should go over there. Electromagnetic control rods. How come we don't have enough electromagnetic control rods, bro? Where are they? Why the fuck are there so many empty canisters around here? Oh, look, there's the electromagnetic controller. So empty canisters in case industrial beams. So those should be the electromagnetic control rods. It's just they're missing. I believe we need to connect more to here. Because whatever we don't need needs to go into here. So how are we going to do this? Can we put this? Industrial storage. And whatever is extra, we just throw it away. Those are kind of big. Okay, let's start with this one. Because this can go that way. Okay, well, so this also needs to be connected somehow. To over here. No. There we go. So now one is going to be over here. One over here and one over here. And now the bottom ones should be connected like this. Never mind, we've skipped one. This should go into there and this over here. But also those need to be connected to the sink over here. So should be a, I don't know, a merger. Probably a merger of some sort. This also needs to go this way. Maybe we're going to place this one over here. Yeah, but now they're going into each other. Right? This should be better. I don't know if we can connect this one too. There we go. And this one will go over there. That easy. Now we can place another one. There we go. It's intersecting over here. What the hell? Bro, please. There we go. Now this is good progress. Oh, crap. This is too close. Oh no. Why is this too close, man? There it is. Now this drone should be going back. But there are so many, it's insane. What the hell is this? Why are there so many canisters? It's crazy. Look how many canisters are over here. Doesn't make any sense. Wait, this still doesn't have enough. Uranium waste now, not enough uranium waste. Oh look, there's more uranium waste. Fuck, this is a splitter. We need to merge it over there. Nice, now we have this shit on us. Conveyor merger. And a splitter. Right, so this goes into here. This into here. This over here. And it's like this, and this one like this. There we go. And this uses 240 cubic meters of water and 240. Is this enough? What do we have over here, or 240? That's a pump. No, it's produced exactly 240. I have another one. And put another one here, just in case. Water extractor. You can put a one of those. There we go. Be happy. Now it should be enough. 300 with 120. That's 420. Probably not going to be enough, but 0.4 per minute. And this uses what, 0.2 per minute. And with 0.2 per minute, that's 0.4. Why is it not working? There is 11 over here. Fucking work then. Or was it because of water? Should have enough water. Yeah, this is not even using water, because there's no fuel. I don't know what it's doing. Like, does it need another pump or what? Let's put another pump, I guess. There we go. There's the water. Yo, how come you don't have enough water in here? Okay, 300 with 300, that should be 600. Should be enough. Should be more than enough. Okay, well, I think we've solved the issue. Now they're all operational. Have we solved the water issue too? Yeah, look, we've solved the water issue over here as well. This should be at 100%. Well, it's not at 100% for some reason. Oh, because of the uranium waste here. Okay, anyways, good progress. Good progress. So now in the next episode, I guess we can just probably finish this one as well. I mean, this should be operational too, but we'll see. We can unlock the next tier.